about.
So do you plough a wee bit deeper for the potatoes?
Yeah, in about 10 inch there.
I see it's quite a good fur.
Yeah.
You're actually, is that peat or?
That's muck. Getting a lot of muck for the dairy farm on now.
Right.
That's probably last year's. I give it a good splatter on the muck.
Organic matter, aye.
Certainly does the ground, definitely does the ground. That'll work in. That's last year's midden.
Right.
It's tilting the soil. Lots of worms. What you need as well.
Aye, all helps, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's probably the easiest springtime you've had for many years.
Yeah, pretty good. Very good going. All the spring crops are in. We've even put kale in, and it's germinated and it's up through just for the sheep. For some early for the lambs to eat on prior to the sheep sales. They like the kale in nice and sharp. So normally I'm only getting it in middle of May. Middle of April I've had it in sown and it's germinated. So
and the frosts are pretty much gone. Pretty much.
Yeah. So we're on with tatties now. Get this field ploughed and then another 13-14 acre at Longtown. It's the plough yet, so I'll get that ploughed tomorrow. And then get the potash spread top of the ploughing as well, and then work the potash in the soil.
So you've got a plan.
I've got a plan. Whether the rain will stop us. I think there is rain due again. It's not doing any harm just now. It's helping ploughing. When you look back at the ploughing, it's breaking up nice We're ploughing this the short ways. We've got a lot of about 18 different varieties to go in this field at least.
Oh, you've got some hand planting, have you?
Hand planting to do. Yeah. Any tuber high grade stuff's going in here. So I'm just ploughing as tight as I can to the headland. Just when we go that way,
right.
You've only got maybe 6 runs of the plough there to go the same way as when you're drilling the potatoes.
So the new tractor, I know it's not brand new, but well, it was brand new, but
aye, it's getting 3 years now.
Is it as long as that?
Maybe 4 years now, is it?
Oh, I wouldn't think it's 4.
71, I think it was.
Is it?
It's 2021, wasn't it? Time goes back.
How many hours have you got in it then?
Oh, it's not done that much. Well, I should probably have been using it on the plough. It's just sitting at the yard in the trailer. You just, I don't know.
You like what you like, don't you? And
this has been my tractor from new, you see.
Right.
I've driven this one on the planter, the harvester. It's just, everything's just right, I think. I'm just using the wee button on there, turns the plough over and puts your revs up and down.
Easy peasy, eh?
It's just like an old armchair, this tractor, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with the new one. This doesn't have bad blue. This will be better, twice as good on fuel as the... Twice as good. Like, it's only using maybe what, 2.6 litres a hectare.
Right.
Or 1.2 litres per hour, I think that is clocking, which is nothing. The other one would be probably using 3 times that, I think.
That's technology for you.
Probably
AdBlue as well.
At least a half a can of AdBlue. I've had it on the flat lift machine there a couple of weeks back, and I was going through a can of AdBlue, 20 litres a day, full in the flat lift machine.
It's a fair machine for it.
I was in deep. There's nothing wrong with these older tractors. This will be what, 2006. So
26,
it's nearly 20 year old now.
Heading that
and
way,
it's still everything's
mainline tractor.
Easy, just spools. I like manual spools. It's got electric and 2 manual.
Right.
The new one's all electric. I prefer the older computer as well. I could just set that up, probably because I'm used to it.
Well, that's right. So it's like everything else. If you're used to it, it's quite easy. If you're not, not just so easy.
This is the go-to tractor to put the flow on with it. Barbour wheels and just everything's set up nice. Just ticks away 1400 RPM. Like I say, I'm still on nearly a full tank of fuel.
Amazing,
It's hardly used anything.
That's a big thing nowadays. I know it's got a wee bit cheaper again, but
By the time I'm finished here, I'll probably just have used a quarter of a tank of fuel. And the newer one, I would think you'd be talking just half a tank of fuel, I would think.
right.
I think the suspension on these are better as the new ones anyway.
Really?
These have got, well, there was always problems with the cab suspension leaking, but I've not had any great issue. This has got air cab suspension on it. And I think the front axle on this is a better suspension than the new ones.
Right.
A lot smoother on the road. Carrero axle, I think, on this one. Quad link
Is that
suspension.
Italian?
I think, could be. It's quad link suspension on this. It's always been good.
So you bumped this off, have you?
Yeah.
Aye.
A little bit of round up, there's just a wee bit of greenage grass on it after the spring barley.
Spring barley, aye. Because you've got your own combine now, so
Yeah.
did we fetch it up here, aye?
It's been here
Aye.
once or twice.
Aye.
Sometimes Graham
Just depends,
cuts it.
aye.
Fuel next door, it's probably going for whole crop. And it's further one on, it'll be whole crop. Still a bit rotation, spring barley, winter barley.